Hello, so the topic that I've decided to go over was the combustion of methane and then showing the Lewis dot structures for its components. First, we're going to start off with our equation. It was not previously balanced, so I added a 2 here and a 2 here to balance it. And then we can continue with our Lewis dot structures. The first step is going to be calculating the total valence electrons. For example, carbon has 4 valence electrons, hydrogen has 1, but because we have 4, we are going to multiply it. So we add 4 plus 4, and that will give us 8. So that is how many should be pictured in our Lewis dot structure total. And then we can do that same calculation for the rest of them. So, for example, we're going to put the carbon in the middle because it is the least electronegative, and H cannot be in the middle. So we will attach a double bond to each of those. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and that fulfills carbon's rule, and it also will fulfill its total valence electrons. So we are done with that one. For O2, we need a total of 12 electrons pictured in our structure. So we will first attach them with one single bond. And then there are still 10 electrons that need to be pictured. So we're going to add those to the exterior of the O2. And then with that, we have 14 total now. So we're going to need to combine them and create a double bond. So that will give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that fulfills oxygen, and then we'll also fulfill the electrons needed in our structure. As far as CO2 goes, we're going to do our skeleton structure with carbon in the middle. There are only 4 pictured here, so we're going to need to add the rest of them to the outside of the oxygen. After adding them, we have a total of 16, which does fulfill that rule, but it does not fulfill carbon's rule. So we are going to need to combine them and to make some double bonds here. So we will combine this one, and we will have 2 double bonds, or we have one double bond, and then we'll have 2 electrons, 2 electrons. So then we're going to have a total of 16 in the structure. So we are done. And then as far as H2O goes, we're going to put oxygen in the middle because H cannot be in the middle. And then pictured here, we only have a total of 4 electrons. So we're going to add the remaining to the oxygen because hydrogen cannot take any more. So we will put 4 on oxygen. Its rule is fulfilled. Hydrogen is fulfilled. And we cannot create any double bonds here. So we are done with that one. And that is basically how you do it.